Embrace the glorious mess that you are. Elizabeth Gilbert. Let's start with a fundamental truth. Life is unpredictable and chaotic. No matter how meticulously we plan, organize, or strive for perfection, life has a unique way of surprising us and disrupting our carefully laid out plans. I once believed that through sheer effort, being exceptional, and always making the right choices, I could manage to keep the chaos at bay. However, life has its own rules. Take my kitchen as an example. It's a perfect illustration of the delightful chaos of everyday life. There are always dishes piling up in the sink, crumbs scattered on the counter, and sticky spots on the floor from the playful antics of my toddler and puppy. For a long time, these imperfections frustrated me. I saw them as signs of my inability to maintain control, as evidence that I was failing as a mother, a wife, a homeowner, a professional, an adult. But then one day I had a liberating realization. This mess isn't a mark of failure. It's a testament to life being lived. The chaos signifies that I am present, day after day, giving my best effort, and that is more than enough. Being present, it turns out, is a significant part of the journey. In our relentless pursuit of perfection, we often overlook the profound value of simply showing up and being there. I've come to understand that life isn't about achieving flawlessness, but about navigating through the mess and the chaos that inevitably come our way. The real beauty lies in appreciating the grace in everyday moments, those unremarkable yet precious instances that may never be captured on social media, but are the essence of our lives. My epiphany came during a particularly challenging phase. I was grappling with a career shift, recovering from an injury that took away my cherished hobby of running, dealing with family issues, and feeling an overwhelming sense of drowning in responsibilities. I felt lost, unable to manage the multitude of demands placed on me. Then one day, a wise friend offered me a piece of advice that transformed my perspective. "Just show up," she said. "Show up and give your best. That's all that truly matters." Lessons from embracing life's chaos. Embrace your flaws. In a society that worships perfection, it's crucial to recognize that perfection is a myth. Embrace your flaws, your mistakes, and your setbacks. They are integral parts of your journey, shaping you into the person you are. The Japanese philosophy of wabi-sabi, which celebrates the beauty in imperfection, inspires me to appreciate my flaws as unique aspects of my story. A broken bowl mended with gold becomes more valuable, symbolizing resilience and history. Similarly, your imperfections contribute to your distinct beauty. Cherish the mundane. Life is composed of countless small, ordinary moments. Find beauty in these moments, whether it's the way the morning light filters through your kitchen window or the joyful laughter of your child. These moments are the essence of life. One of my most treasured memories is a simple evening spent baking cookies with my 2-year-old son. Flour covered the kitchen, the cookies were slightly burnt, and my shirt was stained with butter. But by releasing my need for cleanliness and order, I discovered an invaluable and joyful experience. Be gentle with yourself. We tend to be our own harshest critics. Cultivate self-compassion and kindness towards yourself. Recognize your efforts and give yourself credit for simply showing up, especially during challenging times. During a particularly tough period, I began writing small notes of encouragement to myself. You can do this. You are a great parent, a dedicated professional, a valuable person. It felt awkward at first, but gradually it became a powerful practice in self-compassion. Release control. Trying to control everything is exhausting and ultimately futile. Learn to let go of the need for control and go with the flow. Trust that things will work out, even if they don't unfold as you had planned. I used to meticulously plan every detail of family vacations, but the most memorable trips were the spontaneous ones. By letting go, embracing the adventure, and following our whims, we created unforgettable experiences. Practical tips for embracing life's chaos. Cultivate mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being fully present in the moment and accepting it without judgment. When overwhelmed by chaos, take a few deep breaths and center yourself in the now. Pay attention to the sights, sounds, and smells around you. I started a daily mindfulness routine, spending just 5 minutes each morning in peaceful reflection. 5 minutes may seem insignificant, but it drastically enhances my ability to stay present and calm amidst the day's demands. This small habit has significantly changed my outlook on daily challenges. Set attainable goals. It's easy to fall into the trap of setting unrealistic expectations for ourselves and others. Focus on setting attainable goals and be flexible when things don't go as planned. I learned this lesson the hard way while balancing my counseling career, family duties, and a new fitness regimen. It was only when I prioritized, scaled back, and focused on one meaningful task at a time that I found a sustainable balance. Celebrate your progress. Recognize and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Every step forward is progress, and it's essential to appreciate your efforts. My partner and I have a nightly gratitude practice where we share our small victories, like completing a task or enjoying a pleasant conversation. This practice helps us overcome daily frustrations and reminds us of our progress and blessings. Learn to say no. It's okay to decline requests that don't serve you or exceed your capacity. Prioritize your well-being and focus on what truly matters. I used to agree to every request, spreading myself too thin. Learning to say no has been liberating and allows me to invest my energy in what truly matters. Moving forward with grace. Standing in my kitchen, surrounded by the beautiful chaos of daily life, I am reminded of the profound lessons that emerge from embracing the mess. The crumbs on the counter and the sticky spots on the floor are not signs of failure but of life being fully lived. They show that I am present day after day doing my best. Life's messiness is where we discover our true selves, where we learn to embrace imperfection, find beauty in the ordinary, and show kindness to ourselves. It's where we let go of control and learn to go with the flow, trusting that things will work out, even if it's not in the way we expected. Embracing change and the chaos that comes with it has taught me that the most beautiful moments often arise from the most unexpected places. It has shown me that resilience, adaptability, and strength are born from facing our fears and stepping into the unknown. Recently, a wise friend gifted me a fridge magnet that reads, "A clean house is a sign of a wasted life." There was a time when I might have felt defeated or even insulted by this message. Instead, I now see it as a gentle reminder to exhale and accept myself and my messy life as they are, worthy, unique, and filled with rich lessons and avenues for growth. If you find yourself struggling with the messiness of life, I encourage you to look for the grace in the chaos. Embrace the imperfections, show up, and do your best. Remember that you are enough just as you are. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful. So the next time you find yourself overwhelmed by the crumbs on the counter or the sticky spots on the floor, take a moment to breathe and appreciate the life being lived in those messy, imperfect spaces. Show up, do your best, and trust that this is more than enough. If you feel this video brings value, please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on other useful content. Don't forget to leave your comments below so we can share and learn more together. Thank you for taking the time to follow.